as a person, as a guy from Philly, as somebody who wants to believe in this team, as recently as last week, I did not believe in this team. Now I'm starting to believe.
Yeah.
Diana, should I believe that this team can make the playoffs?
Well, I am headed to Philly right after the show to join my family there, or at least my husband's family, and I am sorry to say I do not believe that the Eagles will be making the playoffs. I think they've just been too inconsistent. I'm obviously not going to be allowed into the house today. But look, I love what Jalen's been doing. I think what Coach said, he is getting better. What he's been able to do with his legs is incredible. But I still don't think they have it all together just yet. Bart, why are you looking at me?
Because I ain't no soup for you, Diana. No soup for you.
No, nothing.
Have you looked at the schedule? They got barbecue chicken for 5 games. If they get 10 in the NFC, they're going to get to the postseason.
Have they done anything to prove, though, that they can beat teams that aren't over 500? Not really. You don't really know what you're going to get.
God bless my Jets, but I don't know.
They have been able to step up against good teams, but they're a little bit like the Titans, where they'll play to the level of their opponent.
But I think to Bart's point, look at this schedule. They're not playing against that many tough teams coming up, except maybe the Cowboys in that schedule. They don't have to get on a plane. They have so many great home games. It's mostly divisional games against Washington and the Giants. And they got the Jets in there, which is
you said that a little bit too proudly. They got the Jets in there. Come on, man.
Well, they do. Jeff, what do you think about that and Jalen Hurts as the long-term answer?
First of all, I think Jalen Hurts has proven he definitely needs another year there. Like long term, the sample size is too small, but this kid is playing lights out football and he's getting better every week. And I love that Nick Sirianni, the head coach, has morphed this team and found the identity of what this team should be doing. And what he's asking Jalen Hurts to do, he's exceptional at. And you're seeing how that's translating. Listen, this team has run the ball 50 times a game. They ran it 50 times last week. Like, you talk about commitment and understanding what you should be doing. He's done that. So I love that fit. To the point of them making the playoffs, they got to win 5 out of 6. I think the last 2 games at Washington and then Cowboys, those 2 are what would make me nervous, because I'm with Bart. You win 10, I think you're in. It's just, can they get those final 2? I think they'll win until that point.
So your answer is if he's the long-term solution. If they got to, they have 3 first-round draft picks, it's going to be hard for them to not use those on a fancy piece. We know Deshaun Watson, they flirted with that. But if you decide to make him the future, then you have to go all in. You have to build an offense around him like the Ravens did with the Baltimore Ravens. You have to buy all the way in and use those 3 first-round draft picks, because it looks like Wentz is going to play the majority of the season. Then you have to build around him with those 3 pieces.
Which sets up an issue, because if you're only going to give him a 1 or 2 year deal, or if you're only going to keep him for another 1 or 2 years, how do you build around him? That becomes part of the question. Now, the Eagles going to face the Giants on Sunday, who just fired offensive coordinator Jason Garrett earlier this week.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.